Text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright for KIX 102.5.
We'll see sunshine today with a high near 75. Clear skies, lows right around 47 tonight. Sunshine in upper 70s for Tuesday. Sunshine in mid-80s for Wednesday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar's not showing anything over the 4 states.
46 in Anderson, 50 in Pittsburgh, 47 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge, and today we're featuring Thomas Jefferson Day School's 3rd grade class.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, guys. And if you'd like your class group or kids or whomever to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to the Morning KIX page on the KIX website, and there's a button there you can click that'll tell you how to upload your audio.
We're just 18 minutes away from your first chance of the day to guess and win the secret sound.
$477.50 in the jackpot for you to win
Here's Morgan Wallen.
on KIX 102.5.
Good morning.
Morning, everybody. Did anybody find the hint over the weekend for the secret sound?
Morning, Megan. Morning, Christy Jordania. Morning, Tom. Yeah, it's a little chilly this morning. Thank you for sharing the live, Megan. Morning, Nas. It is a little chilly this morning. It feels like fall, finally.
Yeah, it's there's a bite in the air, and it snarls.
You were trapping whistle pigs? What's the whistle pig?
Groundhog. Remember we talked about this. We had this conversation before. Part of Jen didn't make it to work today, guys.
Yeah, you guys had the cutest pictures from painting. Your little gnomes were adorable. You guys did so good. Thomas, thank you for sharing the video. Thomas, you're back to Thomas.
Yep. Everything comes around, doesn't it, Thomas?
Morning, Jimmy. You shared the live with more than 5 friends. Thank you, Thomas. Christy, how are you? How was your weekend? It's Melissa. Good morning, Melissa. Thomas is Thomas Fee now, like Fee 505. Melissa, thank you for the gift. The pumpkin. Very festive. You had your grandkids all weekend. That's so fun.
I intended to get rest this weekend, but I ended up working most of it.
Megan, thank you for the gift.
I watched the new Salem's Lot on Max. Do not watch it. It is horrible. I mean, I'd heard that it was not great. You know, it did not have good reviews, but that did not even begin to touch how bad it is. It is awful. No redeeming qualities at all.
How is my hair?
It's on your head.
Mm-hmm.
Thing on the right there.
The thing on the right, which
That right. Yeah,
that thing.
That thing. Did we share the live video?
Yeah, KIX automatically shares it.
Okay.
How's that? Is that better?
Now that thing in the front is interesting. Here, this is called the bun hole, which is
what?
we're going down the bun hole,
Morning,
which is a
Sarahu,
weird
huh?
thing to say out
That is
loud.
a very
but it's
strange
very
thing.
weird.
I just need to know if it's decent.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, pumpkin spice coffee. That sounds so good. I've got pumpkin spice in my coffee this morning.
Do you really?
Yeah. You betcha.
Coffee sounds good.
And I've got a pumpkin spice protein shake on my desk. Morning, Linda. Coffee. You have coffee.
Yeah, but it's almost gone. The McDonald's has the new chicken Big Mac is going to be starting this Thursday.
I don't know. I don't know. My brain cannot.
KFC is responding by launching a new menu item called Bucket of Cow.
Bucket of cow.
Let's sing it all together and see how it works. To all chicken filet, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Now that doesn't work. Doesn't roll up the tongue.
Morning, Linda. Yep, we're still talking conspiracies today, Megan.
There is a new conspiracy theory going around that they're trying to stop. Oh, hold on. Hi there, Morning Kicks. What you doing, knucklehead?
What you doing, knucklehead?
I thought. What? I doubt it, but go ahead. Whatever. Yeah. Wait, which show is it for? Yeah, they're GAs.
Yeah.
Do they let you take chairs?
It's the Walmart amp, right? You can't take chairs because they have them there for you to rent. They'll make you leave them outside, and then the security will pick them up and take them.
Yeah, I would go on their website for the amp and look over. They've got some very specific details about what you can and can't bring in.
On your phone.
On your phone. Yeah, follow the instructions on that when you click on the link there. Follow that, and it'll give you all the instructions you need.
Yeah, it's super easy. You just log in, and they're right there.
I'm not saying I've ever done it, but okay, but yeah. All righty, ma'am.
All right, Dave,
sure
we gotta go.
Dave
we gotta go on air, Dave.
Catch you later, ma'am.
Bye, Dave.
Ma'am.
Have a great day.
Bye. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 709.
We'll see sunshine today with a high near 75. It's 47 in Joplin.
Got your first chance of the week to guess and win the secret sound just 11 minutes from now.
And don't forget, there is a hint somewhere on the website that's going to help you to guess and win that cash.
Think anybody found it?
I don't
had
know.
It up.
I want to know if anyone's found it or not.
It's been up there since Friday somewhere on the website, and it gives you almost spells out exactly what the secret sound is.
I mean, it could be in some text. It could be in a picture, a podcast, a video. It's somewhere on our website right now.
Could help you guess and win the secret sound in 10 minutes because there's $477.50 in cash up for grabs.
Here's Lady A.
On the 4 states, #1 for cash.
KIX 102.5. Did anyone find it?
I asked, and no one would answer me because they're all racist.
Morning, Dorinda. Melissa, thank you so much for all the gifts. Megan's found it? What's going on with your phone, Jimmy?
So the conspiracy theory that's going on right now is that dollars that are being allocated for disaster relief in North Carolina, that the Democratic Party is using that money to bring in illegal immigrants to the United States. Just not true, but one of the many that is floating around right now.
Oh, bless. Morning, Sarah. You said your phone's acting goofy, Jimmy. I was wondering what's going on with it.
It just does question marks.
That's all Jimmy can do is a question mark. Oh, you glanced for it. Got it. Jimmy, did you find the secret sound hint? Hey, Sarara, you got to submit Maddie for our costume contest, our pet costume contest that starts today.
That's right. That started today. I need to go check and make sure all the graphics are working right.
Brought to you by Pinnacle Vet Clinic in Neosho.
Yes, they are. Look at that.
You can win free heartworm prevention and free pet food for a year.
It just works so well.
So go submit her picture, and then voting starts on Monday, October 21st. All of you with doggos. Dorinda, Sarara, Melissa. Can they only submit one dog, or if they have multiple dogs, can they submit all of them separately? How does that work?
I don't know. I've never done an entry. I mean, I'm looking at it right now, and it says enter your own, and it has a picture thing. So you have to do a title and a caption. So I'm assuming you have to do multiple entries. But I don't know if you can do multiple entries per person, per dog. Maybe a group shot of the dog.
If you can get them all to be still.
Just one prize. So I'm assuming, I don't know.
Cool. My Google Chrome just crashed and everything closed. That's great. Yeah, there's another hurricane getting ready to hit Florida. This one is Milton. Is that right?
What?
Hurricane Milton.
Milton, yeah.
They're expecting it on Wednesday as a Category 3.
Second in 2 weeks.
Awful. Morning, Chad.
I haven't checked, but yeah, it's working.
Yeah.
Just nobody on there.
I mean, Mike liked our video. Hey, there's Kyle. Morning, Kyle. Morning, kiddos.
There he is.
I love you guys. Have a great day.
Well, and I guess if there's any concession, Sarah, that it's on the west coast of Florida this time, that it's going to be hitting Tampa, Naples, those areas which weren't affected in the last one.
Aw, jealous, Chad. This Monday's his Friday. You getting ready to have a couple of days off. Well, good for you for getting to finish it, Megan.
This is my last day off for the unforeseeable future because tomorrow, starting at 11 a.m., I will be doing load in at GSB Arena for the rest of the week. We'll be pretty much there.
Oh, you're leaving early all week?
Yeah. I got clearance for that.
Cool.
I am done with all my other response. Well, after today, I will be done. I have 2 more shows to do today and 1 more to do next month. Takes care of 2 weeks.
Good for you.
I'll be done all the way through the 21st. That's been a lot of work. I had to do that Saturday, plus rehearsed for about 4 or 5 hours, and then worked on the yard yesterday because I realized if I don't start putting stuff up now, it's going to be probably the 26th of October before I can do it again.
Right. Hey, guys, she's not on yet. But today is Shalala's birthday.
That's right. Shiala's birthday is today. So we'll have to wish her a happy birthday when she comes on.
Or we pretend like none of us know. You're welcome, Sarara. Rara said she thought about bringing Maddie to see us this morning.
Yeah, definitely. Although any pictures taken with us will not necessarily guarantee your winner. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We've got your first chance of the week to guess and win the secret sound right after Luke Bryan.
On KIX 102.5.
Oh, she's a whole 4 pounds now.
Good gosh, what are you feeding that dog? Lard?
I can't imagine her very big, honestly. She's so little. Yeah, they've got gluten-free Oreos, and they're super yummy. They even have gluten-free mint Oreos, and they have gluten-free Chips Ahoy cookies now. Actually, the store across the street's got the gluten-free Chips Ahoy. Morning, Nikki.
So are the Royals out of the playoffs now?
Did they lose?
After the deal with Yankees, so many inappropriate calls in that game. It was just blatant. In fact, they went back later and looked at the replay on one of the calls, and they're like, "Oh yeah, he should have been," but they were like, "It was too late. It was after the game, when it was proven." They're like, "We've got some problems with our replay system." Blah blah blah.
Okay.
It's all managed by It's all managed from New York, so.
Yeah. Morning, Dustin. Nikki says, will the Raleigh Green tickets go through email?
Where's Riley?
Raleigh Green was at Downstream. Is that right?
No, you come and get those. If it's at Downstream, then you come get a voucher that you will take with you to the concert, and you'll go to the will call window where they'll exchange that voucher for tickets the day
Downstream.
of the show. That was last week. I need to send that.
So Rara said, I think it's best of 5.
Best of what?
I don't know.
What?
What? Yeah, the mint ones are really good, Thomas. All right, secret sound, 1 minute and 10 seconds away, y'all. Oh, for the Royals. Okay.
Oh, best of 5. Okay, I got
Thank you, Sarara. All right, I need to get this ready. You guys ready for secret sound? $477.50 up for grabs. Where's Major this morning? Sarara says, we're baseball people at my house. Isn't it Cardinals for you guys? 23 seconds. Ready? All right, we got 5 seconds. We got to go. 3, 1.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Beautiful fall weather today with sunshine, highs in the mid-70s. It's 47 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast. Supposed to see some warmer temperatures throughout the week that we'll tell you all about in 5 minutes.
But let's see if we can give away some cash.
We've got $477.50 at the KIX 102.5 Secret Sound Jackpot.
And it could be yours if you can be caller number 5 at 417-623-1025.
And tell us, what is this sound?
What was that?
There's a hint on the KIX website that could better help you guess if you can find it. It's hidden somewhere on the website.
So we're looking for caller number 5 at 623-1025.
Tell us what the sound is and you win all the cash.
For the 4 states #1 for cash.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 1.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 2.
Won't switch. Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 3.
Hi, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 4.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. Who is this? Say your name or we're going to have to go to the next call. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Who is this? Amanda, where are you from?
Amanda from Web City.
You are caller number 5.
Woo!
All right. All right, Amanda, it's your chance to win the cash, $477.50.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
She says somebody walking through fall leaves.
For $477.50, that is not it.
But we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Amanda, making it $502.50.
And give you another chance to guess the win with MJ at 11:20.
Thanks, Amanda.
Thanks, you too, Amanda.
Slow on the response time there, but it is Monday.
You got 1 minute.
You got one.
I do, and so do you.
Going with her answer. What'd she say? Like leaves on the ground. Come on.
$30.
Stupid computer's fighting me.
Pull out your knife on it.
Where's my throwing knives? By gosh, I will. From across the room.
10 seconds. You ready?
KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for cash.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess and win the secret sound. Amanda from Web City.
You are caller number 5.
Awesome.
All right, Amanda, it's your chance to win the cash, $477.50.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Is it somebody walking through like fall leaves?
She says somebody walking through fall leaves.
For $477.50, that is not it.
Darn.
But we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Amanda, making it $502.50.
And give you another chance to guess the win with MJ at 11:20.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Out of 502.50. Getting up
5-2-50.
there.
Getting there. Chad said, glad I didn't call. Why are you glad you didn't call?
What if you had gotten it and guessed it right? Was that going to be your guess too? Oh,
Oh, Chad says that was his guess.
oh. Well, if you find the hint, you would have known that wasn't it. The hint would make it obvious that. Meat stick, eat your meat stick. It's so packed with all the flavor. What? They put all the paint pictures on the KIX group page. Am I not in the KIX group? Where's the KIX group page?
It's a
Oh, yeah, no. Dustin's listening while driving. Well, just be sure you keep driving while listening, Dustin. That's the important thing.
I saw them. Excuse me. I saw them earlier, and they are so cute. They're little spooky gnomes. Hippie with a groundhog.
Okay, they supposedly fixed this. That's my click track. That's what I hear in my ears when I'm playing guitar. Like a really slow woodpecker.
What are you adding to yours, Dorinda?
Still mixed really, really light. You can barely hear the guitar. This is supposed to be the practice track highlighting the guitar parts.
Mm-hmm.
Good gosh.
You have a weightlifting gnome?
I can barely hear it. E2 is so much better. Wow, that is detuned. I thought he said he put it. Oh, he did it up here. Okay, I was on the wrong part. That's the O one that you couldn't hear. Now, there you go. There's really not much to this. Yay! Because I got to learn this one today.
I can't believe you're still having to learn more.
Well, we've been waiting on this. So this is what it sounds like in my ears when I play. And you have that voice telling you what you're doing next.
Ending.
Wow, that's it? Yay, because I don't need more. What's the E3 do? Nothing. That's the E1 part.
Chorus.
Okay. Well, I'm meeting with the E3 guitarist today, so we'll be able to say, okay, who's doing this part? Who's doing that part? Yeah.
They're all very cute, Megan.
We can find out what Jen thought about her movie assignment for the weekend in a few moments. The Halloween movies have begun.
Dracula.
Oh, it's October 4th. I have
It's October
7th.
7th.
I'm just now
Where have
getting
you
my
been?
Audible credit.
Do you want to see what they painted this weekend?
Yeah. Which is good because I needed it.
Oh, yeah.
I finished.
There's Megan with her whistle pig.
Did you kill it, Megan? You killed it? Wow. What'd you kill it with?
And then
Did you trap it or did you shoot it?
this is Megan's little Halloween gnome.
Nice.
And this is Dorinda's Halloween gnome.
Nice. Dorinda, that's amazing. That was yours too, Megan.
This is Melissa's.
Oh, Melissa, that's horrible. No, okay. No, I'm teasing. It's really, really
gosh.
good.
And this is Sarah's. Oh, go open.
So some of you had to paint with your fingers? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Later, Chad. Have a good day.
Bye, Chad. This
There's
one looks
Nikki.
like Nikki's been in here. Where have you been?
She just now got here.
No,
just
she
now
didn't.
joined. She just now joined.
No,
It says right there. Nikki Martinez joined.
Oh, Chad came back. He
Oh,
rejoined.
Chad's here too.
No, this one is adorable. This one looks like it was super fun to paint. What's wrong with your tree, Sarah? What do you mean you
I
fixed
didn't even
it?
notice anything wrong with your tree.
I didn't either.
Melissa said, my son said mine looks like he's been lifting weights, so I had to make my hat wider. He's a buff gnome.
Trapped live with cantaloupe, and since it was messing with the fields, it had to go.
Is it alive while you're holding it there? That isn't a thing. That's not.
I'm pretty sure it was dead there.
They are very, very destructive.
Oh, you painted over it and redid it. Gotcha. Thomas, you got to come to the next one. Next time we all get together, you should come. Not that I was able to make it to this one, but the paint parties are fun.
David Lee Murphy is going to be in concert at Buffalo Run Casino on October 12th.
We do have that running right now, don't we?
Yeah. And we're going to find out who the wiener is in about 20 minutes.
We need to push that a little bit more. That ground had to at least have been 25 pounds. Dorinda almost started a paint fight.
Dorinda.
Dorinda.
Why didn't you go ahead and start the paint fight, Dorinda? Almost doesn't count.
Almost and hand grenades are almost.
Yeah, he looks at least 25 pounds. That's a big one. They are so hard to shoot
chunky
because they are so timid. They will not come out. I used to sit and shoot ours from about almost 100 yards.
Mm-hmm.
I'd sit at the end of a garden on the other side, and I would come down, usually see them, and they'd run into their hole. I would wait sometimes 5 hours before they'd come back
Oh,
out.
my gosh.
Yeah. Right, Thomas.
Hand grenades and horseshoes. Thank you.
You have to sit, not move a muscle. If you ever move or make any kind of a noise, that's it. They're not coming out for the rest of the day.
Just sneeze. You've ruined everything.
That's it. Fart? No, that's it. And you're not eating for years.
For years. Do you want to go a little early or a little late? Probably early, otherwise we're gonna
Yeah.
be too late. And Dorinda, you went to Silver Dollar City this weekend, right? How was that? It was Sarara that had black paint going everywhere. Maybe it was Sarara starting the fight. There you go. Megan said that.
Gosh, yeah, he's been eating well.
I love the cat going to investigate. Oh, hold on, we gotta go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Beautiful today. It's going to feel like fall with sunshine. A high near 75. It's 47 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at 4 states news and weather in just 25 minutes.
Plus in the next hour. So this is a kind of a fun topic. What is the craziest conspiracy theory you've ever heard?
Some of them are really, really good. Plus, this is no conspiracy theory. We're getting you signed up right now to win tickets to go see David Lee Murphy at Buffalo Run Casino on October 12th.
And all you've got to do to get entered to win those is text the word tickets to 417-623-1025.
Hurry, though. We're going to find out who the winner is at 7:50.
But first, we've got to find out what I've thought of the movie this weekend for.
This is where we assigned Jen a movie to watch over the weekend because we're trying to get her all caught up because before she came to KIX,
I had seen very few movies, so someone would make a movie reference, and I wouldn't get it. I wouldn't have any idea what they were talking about.
and we found out, heading into October for all the Halloween movies, she had never seen a vampire movie.
No, none.
Not even the Twilight stuff?
Oh, gosh. I have a whole story about Twilight that I'll save for another day. I had
Okay,
a
thank you.
boyfriend who loved Twilight. I did not like Twilight. It was a whole thing.
You sure it was a boyfriend?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
sure.
Well, anyway, we decided to fix that by assigning her the Francis Ford Coppola classic Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula.
And I love this movie. I thought it was so good. The direction and the cinematography was just incredible. Like, every single view of the landscape and the castle and of Dracula's eyes in the sky, I thought
What
were
about-
just so interesting and fantastic.
Gary Oldman's Dracula, the old man Dracula. doing his little skittery creep across the roof.
Gary Oldman is incredible. I've always loved him as Sirius Black in Harry Potter, but seeing him in a different role as Dracula, he was so good. And Dracula takes on so many different forms, and watching as, Gary Oldman shifted with each one of these forms and kind of the behavior that went with it was just so incredible, and I thought he was so good. And I loved Winona Ryder in this movie. I mean, Keanu Reeves was whatever. Parker could have just stayed in that castle and it would have been fine. But it was so funny because it's a vampire and he's not a good creature by any means. But there was a point in this movie where I was like, I'm kind of rooting for him. Like, I kind of want him to win.
Kiss him, Mina. Come
right,
on.
exactly. Come on, Mina. Just love him already. So I loved this movie. I thought it was so good. It's one of my favorites that you've assigned so far.
Really?
So, oh yeah. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give this one a 9.5.
We're going to try to fix that with the rest of the Halloween
No,
movies. Yeah.
no.
They're going to get progressively scarier as the
Why?
month moves. Because it's Halloween month. Come on.
Dracula was scary enough. It was
No,
fine as it was.
That was like an entry level. That's to get you
Great.
hooked.
All right, so we'll find out what I'm watching on Friday for another edition of Jen's Movie Rehab.
From the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Paul says, looking everywhere, can't find Secret Sound. Paul, it is on the website. The hint is there.
It is on there. I promise you. And we will show you after we have our winner, which hopefully will be you, Paul. But when someone finally wins it, we will reveal the hints.
It's Shalala. Good morning, Shiala.
They are there. They are obvious.
Mhm. Hey, Sheila, we need to talk to you. Can you call us, please? Real quick. I know you're busy. Morning, Floyd.
Can we call her?
Good,
Oh.
good. 417-623-1025 if you forgot our number. You've been away so long, Shalala.
And there's no way to search by name in here, is there? Nope. Stupid. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Listen, we got to talk to you. You have been banned from ever winning anything on Kicks ever again. I'm sorry.
We just figured that we got to tell you in person instead of just announcing it over the chat, even though we just told everyone on the
we
chat.
just told everybody over the chat, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, plus, the reason is because today's your birthday. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
Sheila!
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear
Sheila!
Happy birthday to you!
So we're just kidding about the ban from winning thing. Yeah, you kind of.
You're all the way in California.
We see how you are. Mm-hmm.
I was singing a pool last night.
Hot pool. She said hot pool, hot pool. 'Cause she was going to say hot tub, and then she thought, no, wait, don't tell him that.
So what are you doing to celebrate?
What are you doing for your birthday? Yay!
Woo.
Working dinner. Yeah.
Making Marissa pay for you?
Get that kid out there and make it start working. There you go.
Well, happy birthday, Shiala.
Catch you later.
Bye. There, yeah. Guys, they're all wishing her happy birthday on the live. All right, if you want to get entered to win these David Lee Murphy tickets, we only got a few more minutes, guys.
Hurry, hurry, hurry,
Hurry,
hurry, hurry,
hurry,
hurry,
hurry,
hurry,
hurry,
hurry,
hurry,
hurry,
hurry,
hurry,
hurry,
hurry. Step right up or step right down. Can't remember.
We love you, Shalala. Shia la 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 la.
Share.
Step right up or come on down.
Dun, 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 dun.
Zippity-bee-bop-bop-ba-da. What is that going to put us at? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah. That's good. All right. Pick us the winner system.
Oh my goodness.
Let me double check this name.
I did discover watching the Salem's Lot movie on Cinemax or Max, whatever, over the weekend. And by the way, it's horrible. Horrible. Do not watch it. Don't waste your time. It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen. But at first, when it started, I'm like, they're following the story, the novel, word for word. So I went to get my treasured copy of Salem's Lot from my bookshelf door. And guess what I found?
What?
I did not have a copy of it anymore. It's another one of the ones that has sneakily walked away somehow. So, and who knows when or how long that's been gone. So I got to looking for one, and I found an original issue copy of it for a very affordable price. So I've got that on the way. Found it on Etsy. Oh, also, I may have sold the Barocha.
Really?
Yes, a guy in Texas. We've been talking back and forth. It's one of his bucket list guitars. And he's like, do you have the original paperwork, certification paperwork? Because it is a custom shop guitar from Fender. It comes with all sorts of certification. To recertify it is about $700.
Yikes. Do you have that stuff?
And I was like, I've looked everywhere. I can't find it. I happened to be mentioning that, and Gina heard it. And she goes, hold on a second. In her file cabinet was all the paperwork and certification paperwork.
Yay,
so
Gina.
she had it. And I mean, it is. Look at all that. Worth
Nice.
$700, and it's in a sealed package
Bless
and everything.
her for her
Yeah.
organization.
So she had all that. So the guy's like, awesome. He's like, I'm in the process of selling off a couple of pieces of equipment to raise the extra $1,000 I need to be able to buy it. And
Yeah.
so we're going to hope that it happens in the next week or so.
That would be great.
I've got to do a video for him today, highlighting all of its features, letting him see up close on the fretwork and everything. He wants, with that expensive of a purchase, you go over it like a fine-tooth comb. So
Right.
I'm doing that and sending. Hey, is this Tabitha? Tabitha, shh, hold on just a second. Got to be real quiet because everybody's still asleep. Yeah, let's wake. I got an idea how to wake them up. Okay, let's congratulate you for winning David Lee Murphy tickets.
Woo!
Everybody's awake now,
That
right,
woke me
Tabitha?
up.
Congratulations! You're going to be going to see him at Buffalo Run Casino and Resort on October the 12th.
Just tells who's the Four States Concert Connection.
Very
Fabulous.
good.
All right, Tabitha, has any of your information changed?
Like ever.
Like
No.
ever. All right, then we still have all of your information in there from last time. How are we doing these tickets? Are they will call?
Yeah, they're going to be at the will call window at Buffalo Run Casino the night of the show. We're sending them your name down. So all you have to do is just show them your ID, and that's it.
You're going to be on the list.
Thanks a lot.
Enjoy the show, Tabitha. Bye-bye. Tabitha does a lot of cool stuff with us on Facebook. I was really confused. I was like, do I say quiet? Do you want me to say anything? What would Randy do without Gina? Probably die.
Yeah. Congratulate you.
Congratulate.
Let's congratulate you for.
Okay, I like congratulate more.
No, it's congratulate. Congratulate. What did I? Fixed it now. No.
Like Kool-Aid Kahanjin.
I don't like it.
Mm-mm.
Still sounds awkward. Fixed it. I keep wanting to say the 13th for some reason, or the 23rd, or the 78th.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know where that came from. For some reason, I think I was given.
Ooh, Megan, these are fun. Thank you for the gifts. And the little baby penguin. Christy, thank you for the gift. All the pumpkins. What is that? Was that a bat, Megan? Thank you for the gifts, guys.
So me and this guy,
Ooh, shalala. Thank you.
we've got like 50 messages back and forth. The next thing you know, we're showing each other all of our other guitars and stupid stuff like that. But he says,
They're
and he
bonding.
tried to talk me down. He's like, "Is this really the lowest you can do?" And I said, "Here's my thing. You know what these are selling for if you're a fan. You know they're going for as much $7,000-$8,000. I've already lowered it a massive amount. It's going to cost me $500 for
Right.
reverb fees and shipping. So I'm not even. I'll be making $4,300.
Right. Here we go.
He quit asking. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 749.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-70s in the afternoon. It's 47 in Joplin.
And we'll have a look at 4 states news and weather in just 11 minutes.
And in the next hour, we want to hear about your favorite conspiracy theories.
The craziest one you've ever heard of.
You can call or text to tell us what you've heard at 623-1025.
But we've been getting you signed up all morning long to win tickets to go see David Lee Murphy at Buffalo Run Casino and Resort on October 12th.
And our system just picked a winner. You ready to call?
Can we be quiet about it, though? People are still trying to
Okay,
sleep.
sorry. Okay.
Just hold it down. Oh, my gosh,
Whisper.
that's loud. Oh, my God. Shut. Hold it down. Oh, my. Everybody's going to be awake now. Does it have to ring so loud?
Hello?
Hey, is this Tabitha?
Yes?
Tabitha, shh, hold on just a second. Gotta be real quiet because everybody's still asleep.
All right, can we wake them up real quick?
Yeah, let's wake. I got an idea how to wake them up, okay?
All right.
Let's congratulate you for winning David Lee Murphy tickets!
Woo!
Everybody's awake now,
That
right,
woke me
Tabitha?
up.
Yep.
Congratulations. You're going to be going to see him at Buffalo Run Casino and Resort on October the 12th.
Thank you.
Just Celsius of 4 States Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5.
Shalala, thank you for the gift. Melissa, thank you for the gift. You guys are so sweet to us. Wow.
So, yeah, it's the kids that are in there that are put in charge of that.
Mm-hmm.
And they're automatically
Yep.
I've quit going.
I wouldn't blame you. Mm-hmm.
Who did he message me again? Oh, to let me know he's going to reach back out in a couple of days.
Mm.
Oh, another thing. So our old lawnmower uh, that quit working. Oh, seriously.
What?
Google is so stupid.
What's the matter?
I was highlighting something to search, and it instead highlighted where I was pasting it.
Did it go off the rails?
Yes. So there we go. We're going to put our mower out, that old mower, and just give it away. It's got some carburetor problems. Oh, it's a reverse pickup. That's kind of cool. $5,100. Good gosh.
Are you geeking out over guitars again?
Yeah, a little bit. So I made a sign on a piece of paper with a Sharpie that said free on it, not paying attention. And on my stupid coffee table that I worked so hard on,
No.
it got Sharpie all over it. And I tried everything to get it out.
Man.
I got some of it out, but it still looks like it's just filthy dirty there. I'm going to have to sand it down and redo it. There's no other way.
Even your little markers won't cover it up at all?
Didn't think about that. I don't
Megan says
think
Magic
so.
Eraser. Magic Eraser will take off.
It will take off the whole finish, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's gotten the
Sarara or Sarah Hoo Ha
The-
is baby wipe.
problem. I tried baby white. I tried
Christy says hairspray.
hairspray. Hairspray did better than anything. It really did. I was shocked at that. I'd never heard that before, but I went and looked it up. Tried hairspray, tried toothpaste, tried this special cleaner that we have.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that worked a little bit was hairspray.
Yeah. Sheila just said and toothpaste.
Toothpaste didn't work at all. And so I even got out the rotary sander and the buffing wheels and everything and put buffing compound on it and everything, and it would not come out. So I guess Sharpie soaks down into the polyurethane. So I'm going to have to strip it and redo the polyurethane, which was a nightmare to get right before. Took me months and months working on it to get that right.
Dustin says, have you tried wiping it down with rubbing alcohol?
Mm-hmm. I tried rubbing alcohol. Didn't do a thing. Just broke my heart. Because I worked so hard and had it perfect.
$409, Jimmy says.
I didn't try 409. I don't know if 409 would get it out if toothpaste and all these others didn't. But usually 409 is really good at getting stuff out. I didn't try that. But I even had the what are those little grit sponges that you use on a rotary sander going over it would not come out.
Wow.
It's
Yeah,
like
it really soaked in there.
yeah. And the thing is, I even when I started drawing, I flipped it up and looked. Nope, it's not coming through. I even looked the second time a few minutes later just to check. It was not coming through. And then after I get done, it's everywhere.
Dorinda asks if you have a steamer.
Yes, I have a steamer.
He loves that thing.
I do. I like my steamer. Got a steam vacuum, and I've got a steamer for clothes. Might try the steamer. That's at least I'll have fun trying it.
My son wrote on my car seat. I put 409 on it, and it went away. He used magic marker, Jimmy says.
You use 409, got it up?
That's what Jimmy used, yeah. Oh, this is so cool. It's a 3D printed octopus.
Mm.
I love it.
So, as we're talking about the conspiracy theories and stuff that's going around, the craziest ones you've ever heard of is what we're looking for. But right now on TikTok, someone showed me this over the weekend. Someone has taken one of Hitler's speeches. I guess it was his one of his election campaign speeches that he did.
Dustin's about to drive by and honk. Hi, Dustin.
They have taken that and translated it into English with the same kind of emotional fervor that he did, along with the video.
Mm-hmm.
And it's on TikTok, and it's gaining tons of likes and follows and stuff because I think it's because of just general misinformation, misunderstanding.
Mm-hmm.
But it's getting a lot, especially from the socialist agenda, which that's what the Nazis were socialists. A lot of people think they were communists or fascists. There was fascism within their government, but they were socialists.
Did you see that there were Nazis set up on the highway in St. Louis?
No,
over
but
the
it
weekend?
doesn't surprise me. This is crazy.
With swastikas and everything on their flags, waving them over the highway.
Yeah. But these are being liked by kids, by teenagers and stuff that are on here.
Do they understand what it is?
I don't know. Or maybe they're just listening to the diatribe, the propaganda that he's spouting, But
I'd be curious to hear it, though.
I heard some of it, over the weekend. Saw the video.
What was he saying?
Well, let me see if I can find it.
Bye, Dustin. Have a great day. Be safe.
Oh, at least TikTok's doing something about it now. They have changed it.
Really?
When you type in Hitler now, it says get the facts. And it takes you to a page, the World Jewish Congress, about the Holocaust.
Good.
Because, there's lots of deniers. Yeah, apparently maybe they pulled it.
Megan says, I got on the moon disappeared side of TikTok over the weekend.
Oh, boy. And say what you will. There are parts of the whole moon conspiracy that I'm like, wait a minute.
That the moon disappeared or that we never landed on the moon?
That we never landed on the moon.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that I really, more than anything, is when it shows the moon capsule.
Hold on.
Landing and taking off. Who filmed that?
Sunshine today with highs in the mid-70s. Clear skies, lows nearing 47 tonight. Sunshine upper 70s for Tuesday. Sunshine and 83 for Wednesday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is not showing anything over the 4 states.
48 in Grove, 50 in Pittsburgh, 49 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
So we're wanting to know, what is the craziest conspiracy theory that you've ever heard of?
You can call or text and tell us what you've heard. 623-1025.
And the more crazy, the more out there that they are, the better.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Here's Chris Young and Kane Brown.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Moon disappeared. I've not heard of the moon disappeared.
Isn't there also video from all that of the flag blowing in the wind on the moon, but there is no wind on the moon?
Well, they made the flag. That's been explained many times. They
Okay.
made the flag into a hardened plastic shape to where it would look like it was rippling. It doesn't move, but it has that texture shape.
So it looks like it is.
Yeah. They made it that way on purpose. But the whole moon landing conspiracy theory is that they utilized, what's his name that made The Shining, Stanley Kubrick, to film this at a closed set location. They said, since the lunar eclipse, the moon has not been seen. Then what was that in the sky just the other night?
Morning, Haley. Shalala says Area 51.
As a conspiracy theory? Well, they did. You remember Storm Area 51 happened, 6-7 years ago? We did some broadcasts I had a buddy who was out there. I don't know if any of you remember this, but we were actually broadcasting some video from Area 51 the day of the event. We had somebody that was there and shared their live video stream with us. And so we had that on the live video that morning. And they didn't do anything. They just stood out there and played music and everything. They never once even went near the... What, did we go off?
Okay, well, we're still on. Okay. Well, we're still on Facebook and YouTube and stuff. Yeah, they never. It's never going to go through. How long are we suspended for? Sorry. I was just talking about something that happened in our community.
Yeah, we were just
Down the
reporting a
highway.
news story, and because they heard those words, automatically flagged us. Stupid. Stuff like that will make us leave TikTok. We'll just drop it like a rock. There's other resources.
Megan says I was mid-comment. Sorry, guys.
That's all right. We've got other platforms, and look how much better it looks on YouTube.
Yeah, it does. That's crazy. I was talking about something topical that happened.
Yeah,
And
well,
that's
it's
insane.
always that way. Anytime we get flagged for anything, it's because we're reporting a news story. It's not because we're promoting anything.
Right.
You talk about promoting it. TikTok had Hitler videos up over the weekend. I mean, they are apparently reacting to that and trying to take them down and prevent that from happening.
Thank you guys for coming over to YouTube. Yeah. I was talking about how Nazis were set up over I-40 in St. Louis over the weekend, and they had flags with swastikas and things on them. And apparently, we were promoting hate.
Oh, they're
speech and
using
organizations.
AI. It was AI generated.
What was?
The Hitler speech that I was talking about.
Gotcha.
They're using an AI algorithm. So, I think I found a copy of it. So you can hear it.
Yeah, TikTok has a lot of issues that have nothing to do with us. And I don't really like that censorship at all.
One video got more than 1 million views before it was removed. And had over 270,000 likes.
Wow. Our video does look totally different on YouTube. This is crazy how much crisper it is on YouTube.
Yeah. They really choked down the quality.
Thank you, Megan.
Okay.
Make sure you select all comments so we see all of them and not just some of them.
21 million likes. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Beautiful today with sunshine, highs nearing 75. It's 49 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 15 minutes, but we're talking about your craziest conspiracy theory you've ever heard of.
You can call or text to tell us at 623-1025.
Or you can tell us on Facebook
Here's Tyler Hubbard.
on the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Yay! Sarah and Maddie are on their way. We'll see you soon. Yeah, that was crazy, Sheila. Singing TikTok. Drive safe, Sarara.
I've not got crazy glue on my finger.
And how does it feel?
And I played yesterday without it.
And?
During the first one, the first production, I had to do this one little lick that I do, and I was like, oh, hey. I felt it, but we did it again later, and it didn't bother me at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to take it off today just to let it get some air. This has been on since last night. Let me take it off. Yep.
Hi, Thomas.
It looks amazing. I mean, it's amazing that this is just a
see it.
week.
Wow, it does look amazing.
The crazy glue has been
That's wild.
a miracle work. Look at this. It looks like it's almost sealed. It's not. Still very, very tender. And you can barely see the skin has almost all come back around. So it was very, very wide.
Yeah.
And that skin has almost all come back. And look at that. A week. Crazy glue is amazing for cuts.
Yay, Chris has got us on our TV. Sarah says coffee.
Is that a question?
The
The answer is always coffee.
It is a question, yeah.
Oh, are you offering coffee? You don't have to do that, Sarah.
You're bringing us Maddie.
You want to, you may, but you do not have to do that.
Uh-oh, did we lose Jimmy? Did Jimmy not find her way back to us?
Oh.
Where's Major this morning? Yeah, I am also glad that you just stopped bleeding.
So I have did I tell you about my buddy, the doctor, used to be a doctor, he's a retired doctor, and he told me that it was a vitamin K deficiency.
No.
So he said, your stupid carnivore diet is causing a vitamin K deficiency. And I went and looked it up, and there's 2 types of vitamin K, vitamin K1 and vitamin K2. And one of them you get exclusively from animal products. So I was like, you get this K1 from eating meat. Mm-hmm. And he goes, yeah, but K2 or whichever one comes only from plants. I just cannot believe how healed it is.
Wait, so does vitamin K cause excessive bleeding or something?
Yeah,
vitamin K2?
the platelet count is reduced. So your blood does not congeal as properly as it should without vitamin K, whichever vitamin K that was.
Stupid carnivore diet.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this: I'm only 10 pounds away from my goal. Getting very, very close.
Sarah says, I'm stopping for coffee. Do you want something?
There's Jimmy.
No, they're all just saying Jimmy. Jimmy hasn't found her way back to us yet.
Jimmy Swope Striker said hello
Where?
right there on Facebook.
Oh, it just hasn't shown up for me yet, then, I guess. Jimmy found us on Facebook, then. There she is.
Sheila says, is that diet work? Is that diet work? Yes, Sheila, I will say it works. Now, you've got to take some precautions and do some specific things. If you just do the carnivore diet and you don't take like fiber supplements and stuff, you're going to end up constipated. Your body has to go through an acclimation period. I've been doing it now for 2 or 3 months, and I've lost about 13 pounds. I have a friend who did it for about 5 months and lost over 45 pounds. And it works. It works really well. It's a little frustrating because you don't get to eat any sweets or anything.
I'll take coffee, Sarah. Yeah, we're suspended
Shiala
on
wants
TikTok,
coffee.
Jimmy.
Yeah, we got suspended till tomorrow. Doesn't say what time on the 14th. So we may not be able to go back on.
Oh, it may not be till 8 o'clock or whatever.
Like 24 hour.
I don't know.
Megan!
Yeah. That's so good, Megan. Yeah, it's because I told the story about the Nazis on I-40 in St. Louis. Now they had flags with swastikas and things on it. Apparently we were promoting hate speech and hate groups.
Meh. I did not touch the wrong button, Jimmy. Just give me a caramel macchiato if you want, Sarah.
She said text her. Come on.
You text.
I am.
Hot. Small. Oh my gosh. What is
Oh, look, I opened up your window and there's this weird little picture of Maddie.
She's broken.
Don't you block it here.
It's already blocked.
Thank you, Sarah. Oh gosh, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? How long do I have, Sarara?
Black coffee for Jen.
I don't want. No, don't you put black coffee on. Don't do
Christy.
that.
It's not showing her comment. Are you commenting bad words, Christy?
She's commenting smileys, and it
Oh.
takes it a while for it to populate.
Oh, that's weird. So it's so weird. This is the first time that I've gone any extended time without the Band-Aid on.
Yeah.
It really doesn't hurt. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen
Here's Nate Smith.
on KIX 102.5.
Oh my gosh.
You almost talked on the air.
Look how Restream did Christy smileys. They're like, ah. Ah!
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did you show Randy the video I sent you? No, I did not. Can we get the TikTok chat off there? Do we have any of the old setup?
No.
No.
I mean, technically, I could go reload that, but I'm not going to.
What?
Restart the video, too. I was kind of happy that it was still up there. Why is our video frozen?
Not frozen on my end. Where's the video that you sent, Sarara? Why don't I see it?
Do I really want to see the
Did
video
you put
that
it in the
sent,
KIX
Sheldon?
video or the KIX chat?
I think by next week I'm going to be able to play on this without a Band-Aid on.
I bet. Oh, wait. Yes, I found it. Show
I
this to
almost
Randy.
could, but I think it would irritate it.
Oh, shower thoughts.
That's a good one. I've heard that. Those are good. Awesome, Jimmy. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine today with a high near 75. It's 49 in Joplin.
And we'll give you the weather forecast in about 5 minutes.
But we're talking about the craziest conspiracy theories you've ever heard.
623-1025. What is the craziest conspiracy theory that you've ever heard?
It would be the nobody going to the moon.
Oh, yeah. Everybody believes that, right?
People believe that.
It's the idea that we are not technologically advanced enough to have pulled that off, especially not in the late 60s. Yeah, and that they had Stanley Kubrick film the whole thing. You've heard of it?
Yeah, what is the craziest conspiracy theory you've ever heard?
You don't believe in the spook lights yet because you've never seen them,
I
have you?
don't. Nope, not at all.
See, this is why we're going to have to go back to the spook lights this year on the Haunted Spook Tour.
Here's the deal. There's got to be a reason that there's a random light floating around out there, whether it's someone playing a trick or it's just a light in the distance.
Hold on. Hi there, Morning KIX.
The spook light is real.
Yes, it's real. I'm trying to tell her I have seen them firsthand.
So have I.
We had to go down there for like 6 years before I finally saw something, but we finally did see something on one of the Haunted Spook Tours one night.
Well, growing up, I used to live right down the road from it.
And so you've seen it many times, I'm sure.
A lot.
So what I think it is I think someone's playing a
No.
trick on y'all, and
No.
it's just the stupid thing's just not real.
It is. Even the Army Corps of Engineers has gone and done investigations trying to figure out what they are.
So they're the ones playing the trick on y'all. They're like, we're going to go down there and we're pretending.
I guarantee you that if there was something behind it, it would be the government.
Oh, my Lanta.
Well, if you keep on going down that road, the highway, if the people have their bright lights on, the light
No.
travels that far, and that's what it is.
No.
See, Randy?
No, that is
See?
not what it is. Because I've been down in a valley before, far, far away from any highway or anything, and we've seen it come down the hill and come up next to us. Numerous other people have seen it like that.
And then
too.
you woke up and you were like, oh, what a dream.
Okay.
It was
All right.
great.
You're going to eat those words eventually, Miss Thing.
We're going to go see the spook lights this year, right?
Yes,
okay,
we are.
we'll
That
see.
is going to be our final stop. What is your craziest conspiracy theory?
The fact that Randy Brooks thinks he needs to have more than one birthday between September and October every year.
Between September and
Yep.
October, tell me what month that is, Dave.
No.
Batman.
You're the one that comes up with this.
I have nothing to do with it. You guys keep
You're the
wording
one
it.
that brings it up every
I
Tuesday
do.
of every September and October every year.
That is crazy, Dave.
Really? Can we go back to the recordings?
Listen how crazy this talk is. You're the crazy conspiracist. What month is in between September and October, first off?
September.
September.
What's the craziest conspiracy theory you've ever heard?
We met Elvis in 1990.
See? I'm telling
No,
you.
you did not,
Yeah.
Joe.
What?
Seriously, we were on the top of Pikes Peak getting off of the train.
Uh-huh.
We drove the train to the top of the mountain, and we were on the summit, and it has the temperature and the elevation and everything up on the top of the mountain and the date and everything. So we was wanting to take a picture, and this gentleman walks up and he says, "Hey, baby, would you like me to take that picture for you?" She says, "Well, sure." And well, when he's taking the picture, his lip curls.
It was Elvis.
Uh-huh.
I'm
It was
telling you.
Elvis.
And let me guess, you looked when you said, "Hey, we appreciate you taking the picture." He said what?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's what he said. It was Elvis.
So was JFK standing there as well, and Marilyn Monroe's with him?
Okay, don't be ridiculous.
No. That was a different trip.
Don't make it crazy.
Yeah, okay, whatever you say.
Yeah. Elvis was on vacation from his job down in Florida,
gracious.
and that's why he was.
What is the craziest conspiracy theory you've ever heard?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country. Hi there, Morning Kicks. What is the craziest conspiracy theory that you've ever heard of? Yes, that's a conspiracy.
No.
Well, it's a real thing, actually, of mothers all across the country trying to poison their families secretly so they can collect on insurance
It
policies.
has nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
We're trying
He
to
does
feed our
agree.
kids
He
a
knows.
nice, healthy casserole full of green beans and oniony goodness.
And hide the bodies in the basement. Thanks for calling.
Have a great day.
Benchmark. Oh,
Let's
rabbit.
see. Christy says, Thomas says he's seen it. Christy says she's never seen it.
Well, then you need
The
to go
spook
with
lights.
us.
You got to come with
Bob
us.
Joyce. Yeah, you want to look up Bob Joyce. That will freak you out.
Yeah, we've done Bob Joyce before.
Yeah, we have. Sorry, Sarah. Yeah, the TikTok kicked us off. Accused us of hate speech because we were reporting news on some neo-Nazis that had been up in St. Louis. And they're stupid and have absolutely zero contextual ability. So, heck with them.
Sarah Hoo-Ha, you should come this year. Maybe we'll see him again. Thomas was the first one to take me and my brother and mom to the spook light. I can't remember if we saw them or not.
When it would get close, my mother would put ashes on the baby's forehead. Okay, that's weird, Sarah.
You got to keep them safe.
Yep. And ashes is what does that?
You just have ashes hanging around in your back pocket. To be able to do that?
wait, let me get my ashes out.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't restrict us like Facebook and TikTok do. Facebook hides half the comments, and then YouTube just doesn't like what we talk about.
Facebook's its own, all of its own problems. It's just about as bad as TikTok is.
But YouTube lets us do whatever.
Yeah, YouTube's like, whatever. And YouTube looks so much better.
It really
I mean,
does.
and let's be honest, we need all the help we can get.
Yes, please. Sarah says it represented light, the ash did.
Yes, it will actually change directions, Megan. The grave will switch sides. The headstone will go to the other end. And
We're always told to stay in the light. Yeah, we can talk butt stuff over here. I thought he would turn around for butt stuff, but he didn't. You need to bring the puppies down here too, Megan. We have a KIX Big Win thingy that's going out today on the website. What's up? Nope, what? Huh. I was just telling that a KIX Big Win thing is going to go out today.
oh, nice. Be
Gonna talk
watching for
about
that.
David Lee Murphy and Halloween costume contest for the doggos and Secret Sound. It was funny scaring the crap out of Megan and her brother Joe. But did you guys see the light, Thomas? I just want to see the light. You have to believe to see the light because I don't believe.
You got to open your eyes. So that's a
Okay,
big
well, that's
factor.
really hard one.
Yeah,
You know how I watch movies, so.
Yeah. Boy, this next Friday, we've got a good one for her. And they just get progressively better and better as we go through the month.
Yay.
I'll have to leave you your rehab assignment.
Yep.
I really think that the one on the 18th is going to traumatize her.
Make me pee my pants.
Maybe the one scene in particular. I think that's kind of stinging a little bit.
Is it Nightmare on Elm Street?
now.
Yes, it is. You need to go get a new Band-Aid?
No, I think having it out in the air might be good for it.
Thomas says he did see it with someone else, though. And it's just like an orb, right?
Yeah,
It's a
just
floating light.
glowing. It's not got a strong definition, but it looks like it's about this big around.
Is it from all the stuff in the dirt?
The Army Corps of Engineers said it might be swamp gas. Might be. They don't know when they did their study.
Swamp gas.
I've created my own swamp gas numerous times. Can't burn swamp gas in the truck.
Megan says, I think as time goes on, we'll see more and more spook lights.
Do you?
Why is that? What? You've seen multicolored spook lights, Thomas?
Never seen that.
In many areas.
Well, we will be going to the spook lights this year as our last stop. That's our. We're
Did you ever hear back
returning
from
to the
Lisa?
spook lights. No, I haven't.
Maybe we should reach out again.
Yeah.
We're going to start having spook lights all over Missouri. Go to the women's bathroom.
This time of day, no.
Be like, what's his face, and put a sign on the door that says, give me 5 minutes.
Who's what's his face?
Hi.
Oh, he does that?
Yes.
Because he goes through the same thing with the same person?
Probably.
Yeah, we probably have ogres, Alicia.
We have ogres? Like Shrek?
What you want to bet? And that's the other thing. That person stays in there.
Oh, I get it. Swamp gas ogres. Yeah. They camp. What? You've seen the spook lights multicolored? I thought the spook lights were just white. They were just orbs of light. Where does the multicolor thing come from? Hold on. I'm going to Google spook lights. Spook lights. Missouri. Wikipedia says it's an atmospheric ghost light. It is caused by the misidentification of distant car headlights, according to Wikipedia. Ogres are like prolapsed onions. That's true. Ask Siri. Tell me about the spook lights in Missouri. Oh, it just sent me the Wikipedia knowledge. Gross, Siri. It can be red, green, or white. I didn't know that. Yeah, go change it, Megan. Kyle and I's song is from Shrek. It's great. The one that Randy sang for our wedding. Which, by the way, do you guys realize that this time last year, we were going dress shopping at Sarah Lurie's? All those pictures popped up on my memories yesterday. It can be yellow. Siri, stop listening. We're done. I want to see it too, Dorinda. Maybe this year we'll see it. Are you coming to Spook Tour this year? I did. I got married last year. And we bought a house and we had a home inspection and it went really well. Home inspection was on Thursday. Yes, I said yes to the dress. Packing. Dorinda's coming to Spook Tour. Seg.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
Who's coming to Spook Tour this year? It's going to be
Everybody.
the 24th. So the Thursday before Halloween. So October 24th. 2 weeks from this Thursday.
Yep. Coming up fast. So did Unsolved Mysteries, Thomas.
By the way, Wikipedia says it's caused by the misidentification of distant car headlights, according to Wikipedia.
Oh, that is incorrect. For one thing, when we saw it, we were facing away from the interstate. So we were facing east, not west. Or it would have been more southerly direction we were facing rather than.
Yes. You got this, Lucy. It's going to be great. They have documentaries on the spook light. I know I've seen two. I want to go watch them.
And plus, they were reported long before Interstate 44 was a thing.
So rah-rah's coming. I mean, there's no way that everyone who's seen it
Is all in on a big conspiracy theory.
Can't tell the difference between headlights and something else.
Right.
I don't know. Randy and I had something following us in the woods.
We did. It was very, very weird, whatever that was. It was pacing alongside of us. And had you already left by then?
Yeah. My kids were tired.
So we were walking back to the cars, and we kept hearing something trudging through the woods over to the left of us. I mean, massive. It was big, right, Jimmy? Hey, what's up, Diggs? He's here.
Diggs, good morning.
Sarah's here. I'm going to go let her in.
Okay. Are you coming this year, Jimmy? Sarahuha, are you coming? Thomas? I don't think I'll be able to bring my crew this year. Yes, you're coming, Jimmy? Yes, big? Oh, the thing in the woods was big. Not like, yes, big. Excited, yes. We meet at the studios at 6 o'clock. Okay.
Get her later.
We'll have to get you in a second, Sarara.
I've heard that before, Megan. That's a crazy one. And there are
really
some crazy coincidences with this one.
No way.
The birth date, everything. Okay, there is no history for Katy Perry before that time period. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 8:34.
Sunshine and mid-70s in the afternoon. It's 49 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover starting in just 15 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote for the songs that you want to hear this morning.
But we're talking about the craziest conspiracy theory you've ever heard of.
623-1025 to call or text.
We just had one on YouTube that was mentioned. Katy Perry is really JonBenet Ramsey.
No way.
That is pretty crazy. I mean, when you look at it, there is supposedly no trackable history for Katy Perry before the time period. Yeah, from that year.
You really think she's JonBenet Ramsey, though?
Birth information, pictures, nothing. No, I don't. But, I mean, it's really weird.
I'll have to look it up. I haven't heard that one before.
Put her into hiding. It's a crazy, there are some crazy claims associated with that. But we want to know what's the craziest one that you've ever heard of. 623-1025, or you can text or tell us on Facebook, too.
Hey there, Morning KIX. What's the craziest one you've ever heard of?
My favorite one is the one about Walt Disney for you, Randy.
Oh, you like that one? It's true. They took his head when he died.
But you're crazy.
Listen, when Walt Disney died, they took his head because they realized the level of intelligence in this man was unlikely to happen again. So they decided to put his brain, cryogenically freeze it, and wait for the economy to get better and when they could find a body to reattach it to. They've got the technology to do that right now. They're ready to do it. They're just waiting for financially us to get better to where it can be feasible.
I'll believe believe that when I see it, Randy. But hey, listen, I listen to you guys every morning, and you guys make my morning 10 times better.
Well, thank you.
You know, scientists have actually shown that listening to morning kicks is a good way to make your day 10 times better.
Right.
Yeah, and I just have to get my husband to listen to it.
It may take a little bit more time for him because scientists have also been able to prove that it takes men a little bit more time to learn these things than women.
Hey!
Yeah, I can understand that.
It's because we don't have Walt Disney's brain working for us anymore.
What is your favorite or craziest conspiracy theory?
Oh wait, we've got one from the live recordings that they can do on the KIX app.
Ooh, okay, what you got?
Hey, Randy, this is Honey from Deerfield, Missouri, and your Elvis theory, I'm with you 100%, buddy.
Yes.
I think that he is on a deserted island in the middle of nowhere with John F. Kennedy, Marilyn Monroe, Anna Nicole Smith, and Michael Jackson. So I think they're out there somewhere. We just ain't found them yet.
Now, I can believe the other stuff about the other stars, but Elvis is actually head of security at that silo where they're keeping Walt Disney's brain. Him and Bruce Lee are both working there.
I thought you said that he was like a pastor or something, and he had a new name. You go
Bob
by Bob.
Joyce. Bob Joyce, that guy, that is him. That's what he does in his off time.
When he's not being a security guard.
Right.
What's the craziest conspiracy theory you've ever heard?
Man never landed on the moon.
You know what? I've always heard this and thought how ridiculous until I watched that video that they showed, the whole CNN documentary on that. And I watched all that film footage and I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I never watched that, but I believe that story since I've had that thought for many, many years.
Well, they had audio of the booster rockets firing off out in space. I'm like, how can you have audio in space? And then I began to ask, wait a minute, who's filming this?
Right.
How did they film the booster rockets out in space?
I don't know.
Especially, there was no technology for that. I mean, they could barely show you what was going when they show you what was going on inside the capsule, supposedly it's all black and white and everything.
Right,
but then they have this color film of it out.
It makes you wonder.
Yeah, a little bit, doesn't it?
What is the craziest conspiracy theory you've ever heard of?
It is the flying spaghetti monster.
The flying, the flying spaghetti monster. So tell her what this is.
The flying spaghetti monster is apparently there's millions of followers of it. Basically, he exists, I guess, to down with religion kind of thing. But yeah, flying spaghetti monster. You can Google it.
The name itself just sounds weird.
They even have a parade for him.
What? They have a parade?
Yeah, it's the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
Oh, there's no way. This has got to be fake.
Pastafarianism or Pastafarianism or however you say it.
Yeah, there you go.
The worshiper of Alfredo, is that what this is?
Kind of. It's actually a bunch of atheists. They do this to make fun of organized religion is what it is.
Oh, my Lanta.
There you go.
Tell us the craziest conspiracy theory that you've ever heard of.
You can call or text and tell us at 623-1025.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
You want to go get her?
Ew, Dan Schneider's gross.
Dan Schneider's gross? Is the creepo Nickelodeon dudes? Did Jamie Lynn Spears have a baby at 15? Hi there, Morning KIX. What is the craziest conspiracy theory that you've ever heard of? Yep. Yes, I've heard that one. What's the Star Wars conspiracy?
Well, it has to do with you, Randy.
Oh, I thought so.
That Wookiee you have in your basement.
Yeah?
And have you checked with animal control about, her breeding permit?
You know what? They've talked to me numerous times, and I said, get out of my house. I'm not going to come out here in a polka dotted dress anymore.
You had a C-3PO with the house, stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I consider it my grand calling.
Have you ever put a polka dot dress on the female Wookiee?
On the female? Well, sure.
What?
A couple of times.
What did I walk back into? Is she going to wear some Daisy Dukes and heels?
Yep, Daisy Dukes and heels. Thanks for the call, ma'am.
Have a good one.
Hi there, morning. Okay. My goodness.
Isn't she so
excited? She's so excited. Oh, my goodness. Yes, she's so excited. Yes, she is. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's like a great.
Puts. Oh my gosh. Go put Sarah on camera 3. Where'd she go? Yay! Look at you go. Are you so excited? Oh yeah, you found all the beef sticks.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. Okay, what's
What you got?
the best one you've ever heard of? Oh, okay. Yeah. That I've heard that too. That one of the reasons that they're not. I've heard about this.
Okay, so what is it?
This is active right now. So it's the belief that the reason that FEMA is not assisting the way that they normally would during a disaster,
Right.
is so that a lot of these areas where people have previously had residential areas, homes, and things like that will not be restored, so that the government can then come in and utilize the mineral resources that are located within the Appalachian Hills. Things like lithium, lead. There's many other things that they could be mining out of there. There's millions of dollars to be made.
I hate that. I hope that's not true.
I do too, but it's highly suspect that FEMA has not responded. FEMA made a post on X over the weekend and said, we think we should, FEMA, the organization said, we think we should be helping out the LGBTQ community because they were suffering before the storm.
What? Okay.
Yeah. Really made that post. It's on
Interesting.
X. I know. It's, I don't know. Insane. Thanks for calling. Hi there, Morning Kicks. What's your crazy conspiracy theory?
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh. Right. It's a colander.
Oh
that is
my
so
gosh.
crazy.
I wish I could see that.
Yeah, it's a gold spaghetti colander. Yep, that is. That's hilarious. Thank you.
That was great. Thank you.
Yeah, that is. And they have to let him. Religious freedom and all that, you know. Just shows we have no ability to, no contextual common sense whatsoever. Maddie!
Look at
the little Maddie!
She's so cute. Look at those ears.
Look at those ears. She says, "Are you saying my name?"
Oh, her
Yeah,
tail's
look at
all
those Maddie. I will eat your face. Eat your face off. Got our little top knot going on. Forgot the top knots. Bella used to get top knots when we get her groomed. Tuft on top. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. There. Gotta turn her mic on.
Yeah, you can pull over to you so they can hear you. There she is.
It's Sarah-hoo-ha.
Jimmy says, you look good, Sarah.
I mean, Sarah-ra, not Sarah-hoo-ha. It's Sarah-ra and Maddie.
It's Sarah and Maddie. Megan says she wants to explore. She is cute, Jimmy. She's adorable. No. Do you bark? Do you bark at all?
Speak. Can you speak? Speak. Speak, Maddie. Speak. Speak.
You're getting her all riled up. Go get him.
Let me go get him.
Go get him, Maddie. Go get him. Oh, yeah. You want to come see me instead? You want to come see me instead?
Nope, not going over into that, any of that. I heard what he said. Lots of kisses. Yeah. What? Who? Uh-huh. She knows. She knows. Yes, please, please. What kind of dog is that? Yeah. Doesn't have any hair. Is that one of those Asian hairlesses? Yep. So excited. So excited, right, Maddie? Look at her ears.
Trying to figure out what kind of dog Randy is.
She looks over there and then looks over here, looks over there, looks over here.
It's what he
She does. I don't know why anybody. Yeah, I'm a hairless chihuahua. That's what Megan said.
Mm-hmm.
Hairless chihuahua. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
We go in 1 minute, Randy.
Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute.
1 minute.
Tomorrow, by the way, we are going to be talking about that weird smell that you secretly love. But you're afraid to tell anybody because you think you get judged. So, what is the weird smell that you kind of like?
Is patchouli weird? I love
yes,
patchouli.
patchouli is obnoxious.
Nag champa. I love nag champa.
Annoying.
Oh, patchouli's one of my favorites.
So mine is oniony smells. Some
Like
oniony
armpits?
smells. Yeah. Some oniony, like even oniony
Like
body
BO?
odors. Yeah, but not obnoxious. It's something to do with pheromones. You know, and when you smell of it, you go with your tongue out like a lion.
Oh, it's like a snake.
Oh, I told you about the one. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Beautiful today with sunshine, highs in the mid-70s. It's 49 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover getting ready to start in just 5 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote for the songs that you want us to play back for you.
But we're talking about the craziest conspiracy theory that you've ever heard of.
You can call or text and tell us what you heard at 623-1025.
What's yours?
Hey, my favorite conspiracy theory is that birds are fake and that they are cameras with wings that the government used spy on.
Whoa! Tell me more.
Yeah.
I've never heard about this.
I didn't hear about it until a couple weeks ago from one of my buddies, and he's a little deep wood country.
You better keep your eye on that boy.
All right, will do.
Woo-woo.
What's the craziest conspiracy theory you've ever heard?
Back in World War II, they say Adolf Hitler escaped Germany.
That's right.
And it's just hard to call it a conspiracy when there's cold hard evidence and facts that they found that he actually did escape into Argentina and lived till he was like 84 years old and died happily married.
Where's this cold hard evidence that you found, and why isn't it lukewarm?
To me, it's like lukewarm evidence because I didn't find it.
Yeah,
but
well, there was never any body actually found. They said, the Russians said they found a body, but then why did they set it on fire and destroy it completely?
I'm not sure. They said it was just a look-alike cadaver.
Look-alike cadaver, look-alike cadaver.
But as far as him, they said that he escaped and lived happily
ever after.
But anyways, it's lukewarm evidence. You're right.
Yeah.
Look-alike cadaver, look-alike cadaver.
I'd like to apologize for those little breakdowns that we have occasionally. Look like cadaver.
Okay.
What's the craziest conspiracy theory you've ever heard of?
Okay, I know someone that truly believes that if you do the DNA testing on 23andMe or the Ancestry, that they take your DNA and they put it into a database.
And turn you into a look like cadaver. Okay, stop.
And then really rich people can find organ donors for organs they need or whatever they need through the database, and then you'll just go missing and they'll steal your organ.
So I guess you better stay off the 23andMe DNA site, right?
It's too late. He told me this after I had it done.
So it's just a matter of time now before they show up and snatch your organs.
Yes, they are. They don't want to make it. Maybe something
Gonna
else.
make for an awkward church service without an organ. What?
Randy.
What? Biggest organ in that
It's a different kind of organ.
Oh, I see. Okay, fine. What is your craziest conspiracy theory you've ever heard of?
History is a lie.
History is a lie. All of it. None of it's true.
None of it's true. We reinvent it every 8 minutes.
We've had an additional 1,000 years worth of history added to our timeline. The Romans and the Greeks were basically made up. It was a different civilization, a super civilization that dissected into multiple pieces in order to cover up the greater picture. Mankind is thousands of years older than they let on.
And we were created by aliens. Yeah, from the city Atlantis, where they came from.
Yes, Hyperboreans from Tartaria, actually, at first.
I feel like I'm on that stupid late night show where they talk about all this.
What is the craziest conspiracy theory you ever heard?
623-1025.
Or tell us on Facebook.
Morning KIX Takeover starting in just 5 minutes.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Don't get your organ stolen.
Jalala wants one. Bye, Christy. She wants to know if Maddie's going to get you bigger.
Oh, look at her.
Oh, you're stolen. It's a rah-rah.
All the cute moves.
Oh, you're so precious. Sheila says, Randy, you're scaring her.
Oh, am I? Yeah, she jerked up. Look alike it ever. Look alike it ever.
You scared the baby.
That was so crazy. That might be a promo. I don't know. Some of the funniness is the fact that it kept coming back.
Ooh, what's up there?
Oh.
What you doing?
What you doing? Is that as far as you can go? Hi there, Morning KIX. Yes. Look alike it ever. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay.
I've heard people have said it's come through their vehicle before, gone through the car, that it's come right up to them. I mean, within touching distance. I've never talked to anyone who's made touch contact.
Yeah, so none of you guys actually touched it.
Yeah.
So what color was it? Because I've heard that it can change colors too. What was it trying to tell you?
It was singing a song, Baby Blue.
We're going back to the Spook Lights this year for the Haunted Spook Tour, so I'm hoping that we're going to see them. Well, I mean, do you have any advice for things to do to encourage it to show itself? Jeez.
I think the time we saw them with a group, and there was about 25, 30 people with us, we had sat there for over an hour. So it was quite a while we had been out there when we saw it. I think so.
Its face? It has a face now?
Well, he's meaning appears.
I know, metaphorically speaking.
Look alike it ever. Look alike it ever. Okay. Thank
you.
Too late.
Milton just hit category 4.
It's almost healed.
And they thought category 3 was as high as they were going to get.
Really?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
yeah, we don't get as much Sorara these days. Well, how's it going this year? Yeah, that's the picture he sends me one night.
It bled for almost 5 hours. I know. And the blood that's coming out, you could see it just pulsing with my heartbeat.
And he would not go into urgent care and get it fixed.
No, look, week later. Was that not the right call?
My dog's.
Was that not the right call? Week later.
I mean, it looks good, but 5 hours of bleeding is not healthy.
It wasn't like I was losing a significant amount of blood. That was when it first started. It filled the whole bottom of the sink. Yeah. I held pressure. I put a Band-Aid on, and it was just soaking out and running out around the Band-Aid. I eventually got gauze on. I put this on. It looks horrible because this is after I played guitar that night. It tore it to pieces. But I put that on and got it to stop. And then I did crazy glue the next day. And that's what made it heal. And I was able to play guitar with it. I'm going to put a Band-Aid back on for practice today.
I can't believe that it looks like that only a week later.
I know. Crazy glue. I don't know if it's now. What's amazing is you see that white mark right there. That's where I sliced it when I was 19 years old. The night before, playing at the Houston Astrodome for the biggest show I ever played in my life. Over 20,000 people, and sliced down to the bone. So I've still got a scar there. And the next night, the Band-Aid got torn up, and the little E-string kept slipping up into that gash and rubbing against the bone inside. And I'd just about pass out. They said, man, you look really gray. It was rubbing. I could feel it going against the bone inside.
Good girl.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I think the baby got the shoe.
Come on, give me a chew toy.
But they're so cute. Oh, man, girl.
We had our old Jax used to be fascinated with Gina's shoes. So we put rubbing alcohol on the ends of them, and he left them alone. Real quick, got him off that. Not really great for the leather, but this is mine now. I'm going to change the channels. We're watching Discovery. Yep, I've seen that. Does she actually watch it? I catch Bella sometimes watching TV, various stuff. She'll be paying attention. Yep. Oh, Megan said, wow, you played at the old Astrodome. Yes, I did. She said back in the early 90s, she was there. This would have been 91, I think. 90 or 91 when we played there. And it was part of a big summer rock fest thing. And we were one of the opener acts. And I couldn't believe this big, amazing show that I was getting to play. And I ruined my finger the night before. And that one really did hurt. I don't think this is going to leave the same kind of scar that one did. I mean, that scar is like 30 years old. Mm-hmm. Sliced it. I did that. Yep. People are so... I showed that picture to a couple of people, and they almost grayed out. I slipped tightening up on a lawnmower blade, and it slipped off and hit the blade with my knuckle and sliced across all those. And I could go like that, and the bone would come through the skin.
Oh, gosh.
It didn't hurt, and it didn't bleed that much. That didn't bleed hardly at all. I thought that's going to take forever to heal. And if I'm not mistaken, that only took a little over a week to really heal up. I didn't get stitches that time either. Shut up, Megan.
All right, so tomorrow, I forgot what we're doing tomorrow already. The Weird Smell That You Secretly Love, Secret Sound again at 7:20. Also, David Lee Murphy tickets up for grabs.
Yay.
And it's Twisted Takes Tuesday.
So there's all that. So they sent out a message on Friday saying, hey, team, we would like to meet up on Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. for rehearsal at South Campus before then going over to the GSB Arena for the rest of it. And we're doing load-in today. So they're talking about packing up all our stuff, taking it over, doing rehearsal, then going back.
Why?
And I said, I won't be there. I've got work until 11.
Yeah.
I know this. And then 2 or 3 others started going, we won't be there either. We won't be there either. So. Why did my FICO score go down 14 points? Probably.
It's only happened 5 million times to you this year.
Had just increased by 14 points. Okay, that's why. It went up because of something and then went right back down to normal.
No. Just a little bit.
She go,
It tastes
delicious wood there, isn't it? Yeah. That's good stuff right there, isn't it, Maddie? You never know. Might be edible. It's her teeth. Well, it's her teeth. She's teething. Getting rid of those baby fangs.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Fortunate. Yeah. Give me the jewelry. All right, guys. So have a great rest of your day. We'll see whether we're back on TikTok in the morning or not.
I don't know.
Not. They may not let us on until like midway through the show or something, which I don't know that we will. Even if that's the case, we'll probably just skip it. So
Jimmy says YouTube is better.
yeah, it really is. It really is a much better quality. Have a great rest of your day, everybody.
Bye.